So, just to conclude our myth-busting show for today, and I can tell you guys now, if you can come back again, we must definitely do this again. There have been, suggestions flying around the studio that next time some snakes and other, animals that also come with the most ridiculous myths. With all of us, a lot of us walking around with complete and utter uneducated misperceptions about certain animals, especially I think when it comes to snakes and spiders and stuff.
Yeah.
But if you had to mention one more animal that you work with on a daily basis here at the Montecasino Bird Garden that a lot of people absolutely get wrong, where they have the most annoyingly unfair myth and misperception about, what is that?
That would be a vulture.
Vultures. You both said it at the same time. What is the story there?
Most people think vultures are filthy birds, but they're not. If you come to think about it, vultures play an important role in the ecosystem chain. What they'll do is they get rid of all dying carcasses out there in the wild.
They're important.
So they are very important when you come to think about it. How many things do die out in the wild, and no one wants to go in there, pick it up, and go bury it?
That's what they do.
Vultures come in there, they sort out that mess.
They are the
recyclers of the world.
The recyclers of the world. They're important to our ecosystem. And Temba, are they threatened? Do people take them out because they fear them or what?
They are threatened. If you listen to the stories about vultures, most people have that whole conception that with vultures they can see in like about 4 kilometers away. 400 they have that whole thing. They can see. They want to take the eyes. They want to take all the body parts, like for psychic powers. And you ask yourself, this thing's just flying around every day, getting rid of things that you don't want to get rid of. Now you want to take the eyes, you want to take whatnot out of it.
Yeah, silly.
When it comes to muti and that kind of thing, is that a big problem? Is it a big threat?
It is a big problem. Now, muti is like anything else. It's like any misconception. If someone tells you something about something, no one has ever proven it. That's where the funny part comes down to it.
So you're saying that people use the eyes of vultures and the claws and stuff as muti, because they think that it can make them see into the future and stuff.
Yeah,
and it's ridiculous, isn't it? It is a bit.
Yeah, it is.
As you say, that they just spotting the dead stuff on the floor, man. We just need them for that. Just leave them alone. Yeah, let them be. We need them. They're important.
Yeah. And we've got a program on at the moment for Cape Vulture.
Yeah.
And for the month of September and October, we've been collecting funds, donations from our public that come and watch our show, and that's going towards Vulpro. And they're going to release a young vulture into the wild with a tracking system so that they can collect data on the species, because they're working towards upping the numbers.
That is amazing.
Wonderful.
Temba and Susanna, your passion and love for these animals and these birds and chameleons, absolutely infectious. You are my heroes. You really are. Thank you for coming in. Thanks to you for busting these myths. I hope you can come back again soon. Good news, we are going to give a school a free tour and educational trip here at Montecasino. You'll be treated to a day absolutely free of charge, courtesy of the Montecasino Bird Gardens and the Martin Besser Drive. I will tell you how you can win that for your school in a couple of moments' time. Temba, thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you for having me.
Beautiful Chloe. And to you and Karma Smarty Chameleon, thank you so much, Susanna.
It's a pleasure. Thanks for having us.